Hello everyone, welcome right back to Subnautica. Last video we did a handful of things, obviously staying up top on our hydration and food consumption. I need more water, so that's going to be exhibit 1. Oh, I do not need more water. We need to make the sea moth. We need the stasis rifle, so we do need to go over to, we need, yeah, whatever. We're gonna head to that other island, like, pretty much pronto. So we want to basically get prepped to board the Aurora. That is kind of our goal. We don't necessarily have to be aboard the Aurora this video, but at least get prepped. So whether I have to spend extra time searching for the searching for the stasis rifle fragments or whatever I need to do, so be it. But I am going to get that for us, because that's how it be out here. Search and find and search some more and find some more. Alright, so yeah, store you there. Let's just go straight for it. Let's go straight for it. So as you guys know, the smoke in the distance, aka this cloud and that cloud, they're actually islands covered by the textures. But there's plenty to see. We're gonna grab some of these bladderfish. Oops, get back here. Get back here, you little bladderfish. Got one. These produce air bubbles. Refills your oxygen over time. Wow. This game's beautiful. If you pressed F1 if you're playing PC, you can see that. Oh, never mind. It's there. This is gonna be, I believe. Yeah. I don't know where 0000 is. You could use different points as like a position, just to kind of give a base reference of where you're going. If you're gonna do like a guide on where to find the different parts, I know a lot of people do that for their videos. Oh, here's a little wreckage we can explore a little bit. See what they have down here. Oh, our favorite, the grab trap. Whoop, 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 whoop. 1 out of 2, can't scan you. You know, we could use some titanium. So that means the other grab trap fragment has to be somewhere in the rough vicinity. Holy moly. Holy moly, this place is deep! That's okay. Oh, we need to go this way. We need to stay away from you. You scary place. Alright, let's see how close we are. Hold on a second, guys. Listen, guys, I can explain. I can explain. Hold on. The answer that you guys are looking for is no, I did not come right back to the video. Actually, it's been multiple days since I went back to recording. However, I do remember exactly what we were doing. We were looking directly for this island right here. Because, we are to search it, and hopefully don't die. But we gotta...
Remember that materials you gather are the property of the Aurora Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Wow.
Detecting massive energy signature in the region. Cannot identify it.
So those other outcrops we just gathered, the shale outcrops of gold diamonds. Very good to know. Bobos. Cool, perfect. You, what are you? I want you. Alright, anyways. Alright, anyways. Okay, so that's all that. Oh yeah, I know why we're going here. We want to try to find the what fragments? The propulsion cannon fragments. Yeah. Yep, and here's this. The gun. And we need a purple tablet to get in there. Alright, yeah. Light the path, light the path. I need to really get one of those trapped or something. Yeah. Okay. So we went from here. Guess we can go down. But I don't know what's going to be down here versus up there. I mean, we don't need to be down here, right? Yeah, no. Okay, so it goes back here. So we need to go the other way. Come on, man. There's got to be an entrance to a cave somewhere. That's kind of really what we're looking for. Because I believe if we find the entrance to a cave, we should be able to find... Oh, speaking of entrance to a cave. Yeah. So I like to take out all these guys because even though they don't do a lot of damage, you can still get caught up with these guys pretty good. See? Alright. Let's see. Nope. Seems a little scary for me right now. Perfect. We're gonna identify this shale outcrop. Sedimentary rock formed from flakes of clay and minerals inside of which rare materials such as lithium can be found. Awesome. So it contains gold, lithium, and diamonds. Got it. I would rather have had lithium on that go, but beggars can't be choosers. Okay. So now we're gonna go this way. Got lithium. Awesome. Alright, well, there has to be something down there. However, I do not remember what it is. Or if there's anything else down here. Which is very, very good. Okay. We're gonna hold off on exploring this area. We're actually gonna go. Clearly, there's nothing on here that is worth us exploring. I figured that maybe the propulsion rifle or cannon would be there, but it's not. So we're gonna go back to. What's over here? High passengers remains. Okay, so there's our base. We gotta go all the way over there, dude. He's gonna make it there without getting smacked by the Reaper. There should be the bulb zone should be down there. However, as you guys can tell, we're not really a fan of that area as of yet. So, kind of the purpose. So we're gonna do this for a little bit, head back to the base. We're going to get prepped so we can go to the Aurora since it's already blew up. Might as well do the repairs. We're just gonna get some basic preparations going. We do need the laser cutter, which I don't remember where all the fragments are, but I guess we'll find them over time. So we'll have to find those probably at the wreckages. I think the last time we found one was next to the jellyfish. That. Alright. Next to the jellyfish cave, the jelly shrimp caves. So I have 0 out of 3. Oof. I have 1 out of 2, 1 out of 2. If I can get the stasis rifle, that's a big step in the right direction. Maybe we'll get the compass so everyone can kind of follow along if they are playing. And then obviously we have our base set up and everything's looking great. We got a little decent setup, so. Not bad. Little stalkers hiding in the dark. Another thing is, we'll do this a little later, is we'll worry about stalker teeth. I really want to get that modification station though. I think that'd be so cool. Yeah, so that's so sweet. Yeah, so this is the one that killed us last time. The proposed Degrassi habitat. We can do like life pod 19 after we get the CMOD. 17 might not be a bad idea either. But you know, just the normal stuff. Well, inventory is full. Where's my inventory? I do have another Bobo tree sample. Yeah, man. Eventually we'll get like the pods and we'll get stuff like that. Dude, maybe. more sea glide stuff. Okay, we do not need sea glides. There you go. Look at that. Look at it. Perfect. That's what we needed for sure. Super useful. Let's consume some water. Quartz. Quartz are super useful. I almost am curious to see if there is laser cutter fragments in here. You know what I mean? So we gotta find laser cutter fragments at some point. Alright, we'll go here for constructing, crafting. So cool. And then if I drop a grab trap right underneath the light pod, it's gonna have so many things going on.
Play partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject locations with other agents.
What? Alright. That's actually... I don't think I've ever heard of that before. Which is alarming. Actually, terribly alarming. Definitely makes me feel a little uneasy. Alright. So we've got our cured food. Which is perfect. We've got some water. We got first aid kits. Let's put the diamond in there. Some lithium. You know what? Let's take this stuff with us. Let's put this in there. A gas pod. I need copper. Copper. What I also would really like to do is start playing with some mods and play like the harder version, which basically makes where you have to scan almost every single fragment of the item before you get it. But I probably wouldn't put you guys through the suffering of me playing that on YouTube. That'd be more of a tester grounds for myself. Another mobile vehicle, but I guess like titanium's important, man, but alright, let's go by the base. Get all salt. Salt and sugar. There it is. There's the base. Oh yeah. Base time. Let's go. Alright. Thank you. Perfect. Alright, cool. We're gonna craft that right now. I understand that we also need... actually, hold on. Hold on, because the sea moth also requires the copper... ooh. Battery, titanium, copper ore. That's probably our next go. It doesn't need it, which means we can definitely, most definitely, craft us compass. And now we can see relatively where we're going. Levels. Yeah, we're gonna get a grab trap pretty quick, actually, because that's pretty darn useful. Oh wow. Wow. Look at the luck on that guy. Stalker teeth are not hard to get, but it's one of those processes. Nice, that guy. It's one of those processes that is really tedious. Tedious, for sure. So now we have one stalker tooth, and you've combine that with diamond, I believe you can get something crazy with it. Yeah, your enameled glass requires a stalker tooth, and you actually need something enameled glass, I believe, for the Cyclops. And now I need a battery. That might actually hold some of the laser cutter fragments, so. So I'm gonna go and try to find some copper. We need a battery, we need to get more. We have a battery, so we can honestly go and see if there's the laser cutter fragments in there now. Yeah, so pretty much all we need is, oh, we need more copper anyways, because we need to craft the sea moth. We need copper, more titanium, so I guess harvesting, here we go. Nope. Perfect, we got 1 copper. Oi, buddy. Get out there, dude. Make sure to monitor oxygen. Alright, we got 2, which I think is actually enough. Let's see. Yes, I got a compass. And then that other thing I would need is like a, I don't remember exactly what one is on that, but apparently it's pretty good too. So we need power cell, we need more glass, we need lead. Pretty sure we have lead. Glass is easy. Power cell is 2 batteries in the silicon rubber, which I already have a battery. It's dead, but I have a battery. You can use dead batteries to craft the power cell too, by the way. And I literally just need to craft the battery, so we're going to do that. Nice, more copper, always welcome. Alright, we go back to the base. We're going to craft the stuff that's required for the sea moth. And then we're going to have a sea moth, and that's going to be a big step again to get into the Aurora. So it has been a couple of days since I have recorded, so I do apologize. Sorry. So I do apologize for the absence. However, we are back. So that is a key component. We just need glass and lead. Pretty sure, yep, lead, and then the glass can be crafted. Perfect. So we're gonna go up right now, and we're gonna make that beast. Oops. Oh. Oh. Weird. Interesting how that happened, but not complaining. Alright, let's go. Let's go to the surface, my lord. My ladies and lords. Lords and ladies of the kingdom. It's a pretty long descent, huh? Perfect. Oh yeah, here we go. Oops, sorry. Here we go.
The sea moth is a fast, safe mode of transport, but remember that swimming is good for your glutes and endorphin levels.
Awesome, look at that, guys. Looking sexy. Alright. So we have our sea moth.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's go into here. We wanted to explore. This exploration is technically a temp or so. Yeah, once again, we're probably going to need a laser cutter, which does not seem to be any of them around. Interesting. And then we also need propulsion cannon. So now that we have this, it's a lot better. We've got more to it. We can go more places. We're safer. It's a big thing too. We are safer. And we have some storage on it too. We have to get the module for it. All right. So now that we have all that, the grav trap is actually pretty easy. Pretty sure I can just craft it right now. Here. Yep. All right. Grav trap is constructed. Alright, we have the grab trap, so we can light objects and small creatures. Perfect. So now if we go to the safe shallows, we get a bunch of water. Pretty quick and easy. Another thing I would like to do is, I have lithium. I think magnesium is found down there in the cave. So that might be worth it. There's a Seamoth. Let me change the Seamoth red, beacon red. We're gonna make it where all these are orange, except for the ones we found. And I think we found life pod 13 or 3. No, 3 was the one I believe we found, which that's why it's off. Got it. We've already found that one, so that could be back blue. We'll just turn these off as we find them. Okay. So that is a really big milestone for us. Having the Seamoth is super important. We obviously have these bad boys.
Meters.
I understand.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
So we just need the propulsion cannon and stock up on food and water and probably some first aid kits just in case, and we'll be able to make it over there and survive. They also have a bunch of food and water in the Aurora because it was supposed to be what saved them while they were flying over. They weren't supposed to land here. Okay. So we're going to explore a little bit. Find a few things. It's very nice to have this bad boy up and operational. Alright, let's do this. Let's change to 3. Sure, 3. 3's a good idea. And now we go to the life pod. Food, cured food. We're going to cure the peeper because peepers need to be cured. Not really, but you know my point. You know what I'm saying. Alright. Great. So we had a little more prep done. We went to the islands. Nothing as of yet, really, until the I guess I can cook a peeper and a boomerang fish. I'll eat both. Alright, and then I can drink some water, make some water. It's really nice to have that grab trap. Then you don't have to chase anything down. You don't have to do the hunting. It does the hunting for you. But you definitely need to do that in the start, unless if you just force the grab trap fragments. Like you just go after them right off the bat, which honestly is a really great idea. Actually, a phenomenal idea. And look, you come back down. Boom! Way more. Go after this little bladderfish. So it's super nice, as you guys can see. obviously you guys saw my last playthrough, so it's pretty pretty crazy what can be done. Alright, so now that we have our food and water situated for a little bit, let's go start trying to find some laser cutter fragments. I have a feeling so sand shark. So I can go up to 200 meters in depth with this. So stuff like this little wreck, we can kind of scope out what's here. Nothing. Oh, scanner room fragment, perfect. Alright, we're gonna wait until you go. Get away. We're gonna exit. Scanner rooms are pretty useful. I actually used them in my very first playthrough of Subnautica. There is nothing wrong with them at all. Don't think that if you use them you're cheating. Don't think if you use them that you're not playing the game right. And I think that's a bioreactor fragment. Yeah, let's go, bioreactor. One of the better sources of power in the late and mid game. We will be utilizing bioreactor for sure. Sure, I'll grab some quartz.
Passing 100 meters.
Yeah, I understand it, but I have my sea moth. My sea moth doesn't care about passing the depth. Oh, there you go, guys. Laser cutter fragment. Let's go. I knew it was somewhere in these areas. I just don't know why I wasn't able to find it. So it's definitely in these grassy plateaus. They're called. Biome. Let me check. Biome is grassy plateaus. Awesome. Awesome. So there's some salts. We gotta find some more of those. Look at that bad boy. Problem with this, it turns into a completely different environment the further we go that way. So we want to kind of be cautious of where we are. We don't want to enter a different biome. Oh, wow. So this wall, I believe this is the wall I used to... Maybe not. Oh, wait, hold on. I think I know where we're going. I think this goes to the mushroom area. And if not, well, then if not, we're gonna get jump scared. Oh, get out, get out, get out. Oh, that gave me like a mini little tingle down my whole body of pure fear. So that's gonna be, I think, where the bulb zone starts. Oh, there's another bioreactor skin fragment. Alright, we gotta get that. Some guy might chomp at us, but it's okay. Let him chomp.
Blueprint acquired.
Get away from the sea moth unless we're gonna charge it. Is that a fragment? I think there's reapers in this area. Man, back to base. I'm pretty sure there's reapers in that little biome that we were just sitting in. I'm surprised none of them came out, but I think that wreck has something important for us. Just we're on hardcore mode. I can't get too, ooh, there might be a kind of fragment in there.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Perfect. GG's, guys. Little sharky shark. I know you're mad at me. Don't be mad, be glad. Ouch. Oh, you jerk. You're so mean to me. So, one of the hardest things that you have to scan at some point, scanner, I don't know if we have this one on yet. Okay. Sea moth, gravity glow. Is the Cyclops. The Cyclops is super hard to get all the pieces to. It's hard to know all of it. Yep, bioreactor fragment, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Acquired.
What was hurting me? Oh, you! You were hurting me. I didn't see you there. Titanium's good. Alright, so now we need to head pretty much back to base. There's nothing of value. See what I mean? Like, look at that guy. That guy way back there. He's menacing. And these guys have a hostile range. I'm pretty sure he's already, yeah, he's already after me. Their hostility range is so crazy that they are one of the scarier things in Subnautica. Those little sharks, I forget what they call them. But they're easily one of the scariest things in Subnautica, just solely from their power and their hostility range. So if you don't have a sea moth, you're really limited on exactly where you can go. Let me just put my... Where are you? Oh, there you are. Repair tool. Let me repair you up. You took in a beating, and I do not want to lose you. Yeah. So the sea moth is really not too hard to... Oh, where is the base at? Am I over it? Oh. Oh. It's orange. I made it orange for a reason. Yeah. So, sea moth is not hard to craft again if you lose it. Thank goodness, because if it was, this game would be so frustrating. But it still is one of those things that if you lose it, you have to craft it. So I'm going to spend some time right now. This, I believe, is a different grassy plains biome. We're going to find hopefully a little wreckage. And then we'll be able to... Sorry, I know I'm talking kind of slow. And then we'll be able to actually get... Wait. Bro, I could have swore... No, sparse reef, why? Where's our mushroom biome? Where's the Aurora? Aurora's that way. So literally, I believe if you go... Yeah, here's the entrance. Maybe you have to go through this. Oh, yeah, no, it's out here. That's our mushroom biome. Where we built that base last time. One chili cave. What do you got? What do you got? You got nothing? Oh. We didn't make bad progress though this video. We made pretty good progress. We got a ton of stuff. We got the grab trap, crafted our sea moth. We've built it with robotic friends, which is super awesome, by the way. Love the guy's help. And oh, this giant, if you can find this giant coral tube at the beginning of the game, look at all the resources, even mid-game. Quartz everywhere, limestone chunks everywhere, free acid mushrooms on the way in. There's even another little entrance to another little cave that has the sulfur crash fish. They have the sulfur in them. They have those. I think it's an illusion. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah, okay, it is. They have those. What are they called? They're not limestone chunks or outcrops. They're oh look. So when this guy dances, he has a 25% chance that he's gonna drop his tooth. Wherever he drops that. You'll see. Drop his teethers. Nope. Alright, get away. Swim away. Alright, more grab trap fragments. You got 4, 5. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow. That's crazy. That just never happens. I don't know, I've never seen it at least, so maybe it does happen. Alright, we need another laser cutter fragment. Oh, there's so many. So there's that. Where are we sitting now? We go up. Still this direction. So you can see the Seamoth battery actually lasts quite a while. Honestly, we can craft it now. We can make another base, put another beacon down. It's for a little, like, smooth little starter. Alright, scrap. Sea light. Oh, whoa. Back away. Why am I just in the sparse reef all of a sudden? I should not be in the sparse reef. That's what I'm not understanding. I guess there really is a lot of security in being around the Aurora that I just never really understood at first. Holy moly, guys. Wow. Oh, wow, dude. What can I find? Hey! Here we are. Little mushroom area. Holy moly. So here's the quartz. It's 534 point, that's my, relative location. It's about 100 meters down at 487. 478, my bad. And you'll find this guy, this amazing pile that's completely, for the most part, completely docile. You don't have really any challenges. You can just go freely, swim around, you get these cool dudes.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint all-terra vehicle signatures. Passing 100 meters, oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright, I just said picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures, so that could be a very good thing. These jelly rays are really quick, by the way. So to scan them, you can scan tree mushrooms. Those are these little guys, the jelly rays. There's so many of them, it's crazy. Wow. Well, we made it. We have made it. At night, this place looks gorgeous. Alright, you are a copper. Yeah, see, just the amount of trees. What's over here again? Oh, this is towards the light pod. We don't want to go towards the light. Well, we do, but we don't. It says picking up faint Altera vehicle signatures, which I'm assuming means there's a wreck somewhere in the area. Perfect. So, in line with pretty much the middle of the Aurora. Perfect. Alright, so we are going to then find that wreck. Aim to find it. Probably won't find it. Actually, I should probably... Alright. There's gotta be some... There's a lot of salt in here, too. I think the only thing that's lacking is the water. Which, I don't mean salt water, because that's all around. I mean fresh water. Alright. Ooh, ouch. As we come out of this area... Oh, this is another cool thing about the game.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
It's an alien vent. The peepers go in and out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Another, oh, there we go. There's another thing we can scan. Why are you in here? Why? Oh wow, that really bugs me. He should not. Oh, I guess we are close. Wow. Gotta get out of there. That is bad. Yeah, he shouldn't be there. There's no reason for him to be there. It's not his biome. Holy pools of fish. Schools of fish, not pools of fish. Alright. I think, if I am not mistaken, this cave... There's the bulb zone. You can tell by those eels. It's like a very high risk, decent reward. Don't remember where this goes.
Warning, maximum depth reached.
Okay, don't
Hull
wanna go
damage
that way.
imminent.
We're gonna... Wow. Okay. Well, we have the location of this area. Obviously, the music kind of sounds a little ominous for what it is. It's really not that bad. We're gonna head all the way back to our base, though, guys. All the way. Beeline in it. Straight line in it. Let's go. Should be relatively quick though before we find the base. Grassy plateaus. This is kind of what we were looking at earlier. Trying to find. You are a jerk. There might be some more laser cutter fragments over here. I don't know if we checked this one yet. There's a trash can.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. We need to make sure we're finding everything though. Table, forklift, which no, you can't have one of those. Be a little interesting to see how they would incorporate that into the game, but yeah, there it is, a deep, deep, deep dark place. Perfect. Alright. We're gonna head back to base. We're gonna call that it for this video. Sorry that there was such a break in recording. I guess it doesn't make much difference for you guys. The video is still getting uploaded on Sunday, so that is still the goal. That's what I'm shooting for. Oops. More grab trap fragments is nuts. But yeah, still the goal. Upload on Sunday. That way we'll be able to enjoy the video together. Little Sunday Subnautica. Oh my goodness. Why do you seem so far away, Jellyface? But anyways, guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know I obviously enjoy making these. There's another one. There it is. Gotta get the stock early for that. Oh, they're not gonna leave it alone, are they? Man. Oh. They're gonna chomp me, bro. Guess not. I guess they're just dogs. They're just playing with their little toy. They leave me alone. Sick. Awesome. Perfect. Now we got another very crucial blueprint done. And that's it. The only thing we need left is the propulsion cannon that we can get wherever we need to go, and I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be some of those wreckage that was access to. But alright guys, like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, click the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe, do whatever you guys do. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Seems like you guys are, and I'm getting more views now that I'm just uploading it to the stream. So maybe do a stream every once in a blue moon, give people the opportunity to watch.
This is Sunbeam. You know Aurora. We're from a little transgov on the far side of Andromeda, and we have a saying there. There's no bad without the good, no good without the bad. Sounds like you tasted a bunch of the former. That only means you're overdue a whole lot of the latter. Might just be we're it. We're scanning for somewhere to park. We'll be in touch when we find it. Sunbeam out.
Perfect. Alright, yeah, but it looks like you guys are enjoying more of the recorded content that's being uploaded. I think the quality's better. It works a little bit better with my schedule. But be on the lookout for more content coming though. So we got a lot in store. Subnautica for sure. I'm probably going to try to do some Planet Crafter next. It would be nice. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys all later. Alright. Peace out, Raider Guild.